Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a Mother's Day gift guide. I have over 20 different gifts to share with you, from home, beauty, lifestyle. Hopefully this gives you some inspo if you're looking for some Mother's Day gifts or just some gifts in general for future, for birthday, for different holidays coming up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the first one, since I have about 24 different types of gifts to share with you. So I'm gonna get it started with probably the most obvious gift, which is flowers. And one company that I like to use to send flowers is Urban Stems. They have amazing bouquets. There's a lot of different brands that do floral deliveries, but one thing that I like about Urban Stems is that they also do dried floral arrangements. I obviously love dried florals. I think that they are stunning, and they're also something that lasts forever. So that is an option for both normal fresh flowers and dried flowers. Next up, I love candles. A lot of people love candles. One of my favorite candle brands is Replica. I love all of their candles. I love the candles from, I don't even own one, but I love going to like Nordstrom and smelling them. The candles from Diptyque, those are super luxurious as well. I love the candles from Nest. There's obviously a ton of candles from a ton of different price points out there. You can get anything from like $5 to $10 to like getting into the hundreds with some of those really high-end candles. But the way you can make it a little bit more personalized is also to include some candle accessories too, and that way the gift feels a little bit more of like a cozy ritual or moment that you're creating in their home. You can also do like candle holders, something that can go, that you could put the candle inside, anything like that. And also you can be a little bit more specific with the scent. I know Jo Malone makes candles to match like all of their perfumes. If you happen to know a specific perfume somebody likes, or just a specific scent that they particularly enjoy, or a scent that is maybe reminiscent to a location they like, or florals or anything like that. So you can kind of customize it a little bit more and not make it feel so generic. So next up, I think that glassware is a great gift option. You can also do different price points with the glassware too. If you just do 2 glasses or a pack of like 6 or 8 glasses, if somebody really likes to entertain. I'm going to be sharing some glassware from Crate & Barrel, a wine glass set. And then if you want to avoid like wine, you could also do like glass mugs for coffee. I definitely love glassware for coffee because I think that not a lot of people have that. Usually you do like ceramic mugs. I think everybody has like coffee mugs, and I feel like coffee mugs are also kind of like another typical gift. So if you do glassware, that's something maybe they won't already have. And then if you do want to do a coffee gift or a wine gift, you could also add additional accessories with those. So with coffee, you could also include obviously a bag of coffee beans, a milk frother that I'm going to be sharing that is around $20. And then also if you're doing wine, you could obviously give a bottle of wine. And I was also looking into a few different subscription boxes for wine. I know that Wink is a very popular wine subscription. They do 4 bottles of wine each month. You could also just gift like their favorite bottle of wine or your favorite bottle of wine. And then also for coffee, I found a coffee monthly subscription. It's called Atlas Coffee Club, and they send you bags of coffee from around the world. So that's kind of like one of those gifts that keep on giving, like something that's a little bit more of a long-term gift. I have a few other kind of food and kitchen related options. One that I really like are custom cheese boards or platters. So I really like this particular platter. I think it's gorgeous because it can also be used just for appetizers in general. If the person you're gifting to is not like a cheese board person, you could just put like salsa, chips, and anything like that on there for any kind of family event, hosting event. And then next up, another kitchen item that I personally love and use constantly throughout the week is an Our Place Always pan. I feel like this is a super trendy item. It comes in so many colors, and that's what I really like about this, because it's not just a super practical traditional cookware gift. The way that you can customize the different colors or order it in a lot of unique colors, it makes it feel a little bit more personal to somebody's style. It's something that looks very pretty in the kitchen. So one thing I personally want and have wanted for a long time is one of these Beast blenders. They're very cute blenders. You've probably seen them on Instagram all the time. So if you have somebody that likes to make a lot of like homemade soups, smoothies, things where you're gonna need to use a blender a lot, and maybe it's like a single serving thing where you're making like a daily drink, these blenders just look stunning. They are very aesthetically pleasing as well. So it's something that looks really nice on your countertop. They retail for about $155. They come in a few different colors. I particularly want the white one. It'll just blend into my kitchen. I plan on getting one this year, so that is an option as well. Another really cool kitchen item is like a countertop herb garden. I grow my own vegetables in my backyard. I like the idea of a countertop garden. I believe I got my in-laws something very similar a couple years ago. And especially if maybe it's somebody who enjoys the idea of gardening but doesn't have that much space, this is a great option, even just for growing your own herbs or growing your own lettuces. This one that I'm sharing from Williams-Sonoma has a bunch of different packs of different seeds that you can purchase for different specific herbs and lettuces and things like that. So another home item is a blanket from Barefoot Dreams. This has been on my personal wish list for several years. I have seen nothing but like raving reviews about this particular throw blanket. I know we're getting into like summertime, but I like to be really snuggled up in a blanket year round. I keep my house pretty cold, so I like to have lots of throw blankets at all time. It's something that's decorative, functional, and then also luxurious and cozy. I have one more gadget to share that I ended up discovering while I was creating this list, and it's called the Nori Press, and I now really want this item. It basically looks like a flat iron, but it is a clothing iron and steamer in one. It retails for 120 bucks, and basically it's a iron that you can kind of use a little bit more on the go, and you don't need an ironing board with it. So I think that this is a very cool gadget that I will be adding to my home in the future for sure. So then another thing that was actually given for my birthday, and I think this is a great Mother's Day gift or anytime gift as well, is a Pura home diffuser. It's basically like a 2022 version of a Glade plug-in. So it's a diffuser you plug into your wall, and it has an app on your phone where you can time when you want the diffuser to start working throughout the day. I like to do mine within the hour that I know I'm going to be waking up, like a few minutes before my alarm goes off. The diffuser is already going, and I have a scent that is like a cocoa vanilla scent. So basically smells like coffee in my room when I'm waking up. And then I have a second scent that I like to diffuse right before I go to bed. So I think this is really cool because you can customize when the scent is going to start. Say you have guests coming over, maybe you're out to dinner or something with people and they decide they want to come over after. You can just put in your app to have the diffuser going, so when they walk in, your house smells like whatever scent you picked. It just smells very good. There's a ton of different scent options, and you can get scent refills, so it's just one device. It's around $75 with the 2 scents included, and then you can get refills. They last a couple months. You can get different ones for different seasons. All right, so let's get into some lifestyle products, starting out with another subscription, and it's a Book of the Month club. I know that I would particularly like this gift for sure. You can get a subscription for 3 months, for 6 months, for a year. It's kind of like an elevated version of getting like a Barnes & Noble gift card or like an Amazon gift card. It's a little bit more customized, and they can pick out their own books each month. Something else that I thought of too is like customized stationery. If you know somebody that likes to do like a lot of to-do lists, or maybe always has notebooks with them for work, you can do customized notebooks, stationery, sticky notes, anything like that. And then when it comes to travel, you can do a variety of different luggage options, from full suitcases to passport holders to very small carry-on bags. I specifically love the company Base. I'm going to share a couple bags that I have from them that I've purchased myself. First is the Cosmetic Case that I've shared before. I love this Cosmetic Case. It comes in beige and black. I have all of their items in beige. It's just a very pretty makeup bag. It holds a ton of products. It has a separate container for your brushes, and it also comes with a portable mirror. It's washable as well, so if you get any makeup smudges in there, you can just wipe it down and get it off. I love their Cosmetic Case. Highly recommend it. I also have the backpack. And I have the color beige. It's $78. And then whenever we're doing like weekend trips, we go to San Diego a lot. I like to bring the bag called the Weekender. This one is $98. It's just like a shoulder bag. It has a removable bottom where you can put like shoes, where your shoes won't touch like your clothes and stuff. And then you could take that off if you want, if it's like too big for on the go. So next, jewelry is definitely a very popular gift option. I particularly struggle with gifting jewelry because I feel like it's a little personalized. I'm not sure of somebody's particular style. So another option in addition to jewelry are designer sunglasses. And on Saks Fifth Avenue, they have designer sunglasses that are basically half off. I found a bunch from like Dior, Gucci, Saint Laurent that are under $200. So if you're already gonna kind of spend around that price point for maybe a necklace or something, maybe you want to consider this as an option as well, because I do find that sunglasses are a very functional gift. We're getting into summertime, and that's normally when somebody wants to get a new pair of sunglasses anyways. And maybe with jewelry, it's not something that they would wear every day, but maybe with sunglasses, they'll end up wearing them every single day. I know I would. All right, getting into some beauty related items. When I particularly think about my mom and her beauty routine and habits, my whole life, she's been round brush blow drying her hair every single day. I think that there's some great options out there to make that process a little easier. So I know that the Revlon one-step hair dryer hot air brush is something that a lot of people enjoy. I know obviously like the Dyson Airwrap is very popular. It's also almost, if not $500. So I'm trying to give some different price points to some other hair tools. So I'm actually mentioning this because I do plan on giving my mom the Revlon airbrush soon. I think that that's a great option. Another one is from T3. This one has different attachments to it as well. This one is pricier. And I've seen comparisons of both, so it just depends on your preference and your price point. And then lastly, I think we're on my last gift. And this is maybe like another obvious gift, but it is perfume. And I think that you can kind of find out whatever a person's scent palette is. I know my mom, like growing up, I remember her always purchasing Clinique Happy to Be, that whole line that was really popular in like the early and mid 2000s. So I would maybe try to find what the notes of those perfumes are. Maybe their like go-to signature scent or scent that they've worn for so many years, and maybe you want to get like an updated, elevated version, whatever like the new modern version of that perfume would be. Obviously you can get them that perfume again, but you can kind of go off of those notes and see what else is out there. I think that that is all of my gift options that I had noted down. I think that these are great gifts just year round, basically for anybody year round. I didn't want to make it too specific. That way, if you're looking to gift for other people in your life, maybe upcoming birthdays, you can reference this as well and save this for future. So I hope you enjoyed this video. All the gifts that I mentioned will be listed below. And if you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you guys soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.